Hello, dear subscribers. Welcome back to our channel where we explore Stoic philosophy and its applications in our daily lives. Today, we're going to discuss an important topic: 10 signs you are dealing with a bad person. Let's dive in and learn how to identify and handle these challenging situations while staying true to our Stoic virtues. 1. Manipulative behavior. Bad people often manipulate others for their benefit, hiding their true intentions behind false words and actions. They use deceit, lies, and trickery to get what they want, disregarding the feelings and needs of others. Manipulators may use psychological tactics to make others do their bidding, creating an illusion of friendship or support. In Stoicism, honesty and justice are paramount. Manipulation contradicts these virtues as it destroys trust and fairness. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." If someone's actions are deceitful and cunning, it reveals their inner corruption. A Stoic should avoid manipulators and always strive to act with honesty and openness, fostering trust and harmony in society. 2. Lack of empathy. A key sign of a bad person is their inability to empathize and sympathize with others. Bad people often show indifference to the suffering and needs of those around them, ignoring their feelings and emotions. They may be cold and uncaring, not acknowledging the pain and distress they cause. Stoicism teaches compassion and understanding, urging us to see a part of ourselves in every person. Epictetus said, "What injures the hive injures the bee." A person lacking empathy fails to see the interconnectedness of humanity and the harm their actions cause. For a Stoic, it is important to develop empathy and strive to help others, showing kindness and understanding. Empathy helps create a more harmonious and just society where everyone feels valued and protected. 3. Enjoyment of others' misfortunes. Taking pleasure in the suffering of others is a clear sign of malicious intent and inner corruption. Bad people may delight in others' failures and even create situations that bring pain and suffering. They may find satisfaction in witnessing the pain and misfortunes of those around them, indicating deep moral decay. Stoicism, on the contrary, promotes benevolence and kindness, urging us to strive for the common good and happiness. Seneca emphasized, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for a kindness." A bad person ignores this principle, finding joy in others' pain. A true Stoic should aim to bring benefit and joy to others, being a source of light and kindness in this world. Virtuous behavior and striving to help others contribute to a more harmonious and just society. 4. Breaking promises and betraying trust. Bad people often break promises and betray trust without remorse or guilt. They can easily go back on their word and commitments, not considering the consequences for others. Such people may promise one thing and do the exact opposite, destroying trust and creating an atmosphere of suspicion and distrust. Stoicism values reliability and loyalty, considering these qualities the foundation of true virtue. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." A person who breaks promises does not adhere to virtue, as they cannot maintain loyalty to their principles and obligations. A Stoic should always strive to be reliable and true to their word, not betraying others' trust. Loyalty and reliability help create stable and trusting relationships, contributing to overall harmony and fairness in society. 5. Consistent immorality. Consistent immoral behavior is a strong sign of a bad person who consciously chooses the path of evil and vice. Bad people may regularly engage in immoral and antisocial actions without feeling any remorse. They may lie, steal, cheat, and harm others without considering the consequences of their actions. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with nature and reason, considering virtue the foundation of human happiness and harmony. Immoral actions disrupt this harmony and degrade human nature. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Bad actions consistently contradict the pursuit of virtue, and a Stoic must avoid such behavior, striving for wisdom and justice. Living according to virtue and reason helps achieve true happiness and harmony, fostering a more just and harmonious society. 6. Selfishness and narcissism. Bad people often display extreme selfishness and narcissism. They prioritize their interests and desires over the needs and well-being of others without considering the consequences of their actions. Selfish individuals are incapable of selflessness and sacrifice, ignoring the feelings and needs of those around them. Stoicism teaches us to place common interests and the greater good above personal ambitions and selfishness. Epictetus said, "Don't concern yourself with avoiding evil, but rather with not being evil." Bad people, obsessed with narcissism, disrupt harmony and justice in society, creating conflicts and tension. A true Stoic should strive for humility and self-denial, valuing others' interests and well-being equally with their own. 7. Refusal to take responsibility. Bad people often avoid responsibility for their actions and decisions. They may blame others for their mistakes and failures, refusing to acknowledge their fault and rectify their errors. Refusal to take responsibility leads to the destruction of trust and respect, creating an atmosphere of distrust and chaos. Stoicism teaches us to accept responsibility for our actions and be prepared for the consequences of our decisions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Each man lives only for his own actions, and his personal responsibility is his greatest treasure." Bad people who evade responsibility violate moral and ethical principles, creating chaos and disorder. A Stoic should strive for responsibility and honesty, accepting their mistakes and working to correct them. 8. Constant complaining and negativity. Bad people often complain and spread negativity, creating an atmosphere of gloom and pessimism around them. They may constantly criticize others, find faults, and focus on negative aspects in any situation, overlooking the positive. Stoicism teaches us to maintain optimism and see every situation as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Bad people spreading negativity poison the environment and destroy morale. A Stoic should strive for positive thinking and constructive criticism, helping others see the bright side of life and find solutions in difficult situations. 9. Inability to admit mistakes. Bad people often do not acknowledge their mistakes and are not open to self-criticism. They may make excuses and find scapegoats for their failures, unwilling to take responsibility for their actions. The inability to admit mistakes leads to stagnation and the inability to improve. Stoicism teaches us to be honest with ourselves and admit our mistakes to learn from them and become better. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The greatest good for man is to recognize his errors and the ability to correct them." Bad people, unwilling to self-criticize, lose the opportunity for personal growth and development. A Stoic should strive for honesty and self-criticism, accepting their mistakes and working to correct them for the sake of harmony and virtue. 10. Refusal to cooperate and social harmony. Bad people often refuse to cooperate and work in a team, preferring to act alone and pursue their personal interests. They may create conflicts and disagreements, destroying social harmony and cooperation. Refusal to cooperate leads to isolation and the inability to achieve common goals and objectives. Stoicism teaches us to value cooperation and work together for the benefit of society. Epictetus said, "Man is a social being, and his happiness lies in harmony with others. Bad people rejecting cooperation destroy social bonds and create an atmosphere of distrust and hostility. A Stoic should strive for cooperation and social harmony, working together with others to achieve common goals and improve life for all. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from it. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights into Stoicism and practical advice for living a virtuous life. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and stay stoic. Goodbye.